All right. Well, hey, boys and girls, we're back. And look who I have here. Jason. Cheers, Jason.
Cheers.
Here's to margaritas. And the Christmas party that could not happen. The COVID party, where nobody came. And
We're here.
yeah, and
Party of two.
And see, this is why I have Jason here, because what's the first thing you do when you come to one of my little cabana parties, especially a Christmas in July party?
You come to me.
He's the bartender guy. He's the man with the plan with the drinks.
They call me the Candy Man.
Well, we're not selling those kind of drinks, but we got some good drinks here. And you know, it's really sad that this fell apart, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible.
We were looking forward to it because, you know, by this time it's now 7 o'clock, and by this time it's just everybody's feeling loose and happy, and you start to really make a mess back here, don't you?
Jeez, you got out of control. Well, it's all your messy patrons that come here and slob up the bar.
Yeah, we have to kick them out eventually.
Eventually, it starts getting rowdy.
Yeah, but 7 o'clock is usually a good hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it is.
And so, what is it that you like the most about being the bartender back here, serving?
I love meeting all the people. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's loose-lipped because they've had a few. So just having a good time. You know, people aren't watching what they're saying. They're just speaking from the heart.
Oh my gosh!
We're having a good time.
In today's day and age, that's needed.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, that's needed. So all the more reason for this party to have happened, but it cannot. But you back home, you viewers, both of you, are having your little
Wait,
party.
no, I'm here, so there's only one.
Okay, you're having fun back at home, celebrating Christmas in July. And yeah, it does. It's quite the mix of the crowd that we usually get here, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, and you hear all kinds of stories back here behind the bar, don't you?
What happens behind the bar stays behind the bar.
That's the policy here at the Cabana. Now, what happens in the cave, that's another story, because I've got a camera in there.
Yeah.
That gets posted.
Now you know.
Oh, dang it.
You thought it was all dark and private? Nope.
Yeah, and today was a hot day, too. It would have been perfect for Christmas in July.
Yeah, it would have been perfect.
Maybe next year. You know, next year, Saturday is the 24th. So it's like some people celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so, well, hopefully there will not be a plague to prevent us from throwing a party next year. And you will be the bartender.
Yeah.
And I will be your entertainer, your lovely host. And, the next hour, guess who's coming by?
Who?
Mr. Devin. Because what's the other thing you like to see here in the Cabana?
He's the meat guy, right? He's the meat guy.
Pulled pork. Yeah. Pulled pork. The master of pulled pork. Okay, I almost said a really bad job. So, but you know, we need to phase into one of the Beach Bum Santa Christmas songs. Let's take a look and see what we've got here on our little selection. We just heard Rudolph. Frosty the Snowman. He wouldn't have done good on a day like today. So let's do that one.
Let's do it.
All right. And now for your listening pleasure at home, Frosty the Snowman. Cheers.
Frosty the Snowman, be a happy man, puffing on his corncob pipe. But that ain't the way it used to be. Long ago, so many days, so many nights. Frosty the Snowman, now don't you know, he once was sad snowman. 'Cause after each Christmas old Santa fly down to the Caribbean. Also the elves and the reindeer leave to play out in the sun. Far from the snow, but then also far from lonely and sad. Frosty Mountain. Oh, but then one Christmas old Santa say, Frosty got a gift for you. Frosty opened it and he started to cry. A coat, man, now what's wrong with you? Saturday's coat gonna make me melt. I don't find it too funny. Santa say, Frosty, you crazy man, my present for you. It's got AC, playing in the sand with his AC on. He's soaking up the sun on the run. Frosty got a jacket filled with Freon. He's a happy snowman in the Caribbean. So that's all it took to make Frosty glad and not so way uptight. Playing outside in Caribbean at 32 Fahrenheit. So now every year with them deer and elves, he fly down to the sun. He riding shotgun with Santa Claus. His suitcase is filled with Freon. Playing in the sand with his AC on. He making music on the steel drums. Frosty got a jacket filled with Freon. He's a happy snowman in the Caribbean. Now if you go south after Christmas Day, down to Caribbean, keep your eyes open, you just might see that wild and crazy snowman. If you see a man with a corncob pipe, a man looking way too white, who wears a big coat out in the sun, looks like party time. With snow tonight, playing in the sand with his AC on. He's in the conga line, everyone. Frosty got a jacket filled with Freon. He's a happy snowman in the Caribbean, playing in the sand with his AC on. Hey, making music on a steel drum. Frosty got a jacket filled with Freon. He's a happy snowman in the Caribbean.